As you can see at the last tribal council, Juan was voted out. So, first things first, I'm gonna need the idol. Back. The one right there. Oh? Oh, okay. Yes, yeah, once again, your knees back up for grabs. For this challenge, you'll be racing against one other person from the other tribe in a memory challenge. You'll go back to where, behind the tree, you'll be shown a list of these items, and then whenever you feel comfortable, kind of like heads up style, you're gonna put the phone down, and both people are gonna sprint back here, put the items in order, and go down there and ring that bell. First person to ring that bell with the correct order scores a point for their team. First to 4 points wins immunity. Survivors ready? Yep. Go! Oh man, they're on the move. Ah! Coming back, and he's back. They're both back actually. Who's gonna? Is that right? I'm gonna wait until he rings the bell. Point for Zelenyy. Survivors ready? Go! Oh, and oh wow. They're moving, Ellen, they're moving. This could be interesting. Depending on who gets back to the bell first will determine who wins the challenge. Oh wow! Oh, that's crazy! First to the bell will win, if they're right. Who's got it right? So Zelenyy has 2, Zoloto has 0. Survivors ready? Go! Tyler's also running. Really? Oh, Tyler passed Jackson. Tyler's gonna get there first. Let's see who memorizes the order the fastest. But yeah, Tyler's back first. And let's see if he's gonna get the order correct this time. Oh, he did it from the other side. Pretty impressive if he's correct. He might be wrong, yeah. Point for Zoloto! So, as a reminder, Zoloto has 1, Zelenyy has 2. First to 4 wins. Survivors ready? Go! They're both moving funny. I believe they're roommates, which makes this even more interesting. Oh. This round, there's 5 items again. It's tied though. 2 Zelenyy, 2 Zoloto. Survivors ready? Go! They're both off. Avis is moving.
Whoa, sorry. That's 6. He doesn't even need to run. That's it.
And that's a point. It's 2. If Amelia gets this, you guys have 3 points. And if Amelia wins, she wins it for her entire tribe. So, there, 7. I double checked. There is 7 items this time. But you guys got this. Hands on the table. Survivors ready? Go! Justin's gonna be back first, but not too far ahead of Amelia.
And you're wrong.
Wait, Amelia's ready.
Let's look at Amelia's.
Run anyway.
Amelia is correct. Zelenyy wins immunity.
Okay, so Zelenyy has won immunity, which they are clearly very excited about it. And so you guys are free to go do your own thing. I will not be seeing you in 30 minutes. Fortunately for you guys, Zoloto, it's a different little story. I will be meeting with you guys later, actually very shortly, to vote out the first member of your tribe and the second person voted out of this first season of Survivor USF. So go back to your camp and strategize, and I'll see you guys shortly.
Didn't get voted out. That's fantastic. I kind of hated to vote out Juan because I liked his vibes, but the general consensus at camp was like Juan and Ryan are throwing out a whole lot of names, and so even though the other big name was Luke, nobody really wanted to take Luke out because we all liked him and he wasn't as problematic, I guess. But overall, I'm kind of worried about how that tribe is going, so I'm kind of glad. Like, going to the challenge, I was really worried that we were going to lose again, and then we'd have to sit through another hour of figuring out what the hell is going on and all the stress that comes with strategizing. So very nice to win. I'm glad that I finally had a chance to do something, and that I scored a point I think is huge, because I don't think people really put a whole lot of stock into challenge performance, but if I sat there and did nothing, it's bad. So I at least look a little bit better than Ryan now, who hasn't had a chance to prove that yet. I just think that this tribe has a lot of dominant personalities, and I think that really showed in the picking of the order, like who wanted to go first and when. I think that Chase and Christopher, I've mentioned them in my other confessionals already as well, they're definitely a duo. They've gone to the bathroom together multiple times, they keep splitting off into a pair, and I don't know if it's obvious to everybody else as much as it's obvious to me, but they're definitely tight, or planning to become tight. And they're both also like huge, like they have a great head for game, and you can just tell when you're talking to them, because when everybody was talking strategy, it was all a little more low-key, and then Jace is out here going like, please, like, I'm not gonna write your name down, like, I'm totally putting down Juan, like, you have to trust me. And Christopher was like blowing up in his brain, paranoia-wise, which everybody was, but it was like, you could just really tell that they're taking this extremely seriously. So, looking out for them.
I'm gonna test it on like a... Yeah, she's a better one. It's black painter. What's going on? Green team here, Luke talking. We're up here painting our torches. Just came back from victory. And other team seems to be heading to tribal pretty soon. I have to say, team morales are pretty high right now. Hopefully they can stay high. Hopefully we can keep the wins going. People are starting to get a little bit exhausted, so hopefully it can be a mental challenge, not as much a physical challenge. But I'd say that we definitely got a good group going right now, and if we have to vote someone out, it's going to be pretty difficult. I think going to start seeing groups start to change. I've noticed Jason and Amelia seem pretty close, and then Chris and Avis. So curious to see if these groups start turning into little twos. Maybe final twos starting to start. I have a guess. My guess is that JT's gonna be going home. I don't know why, he seemed to be a little off on the challenge. The group didn't seem to be focusing much on him. I can't tell if they already had an idea or what's going on, but I don't know. We'll wait and see.
Alright, when do we have to go confessionals?
Alright, so we lost the challenge. Unfortunate, but that one was a tough one. It's kind of, it's a very skilled thing, and we're not a team of track sprinters, unfortunately. So before we left for challenge, we a group of me, Chris, Brody, Tyler. Yeah, it was that group of 4. We kind of formed something. We're calling ourselves the Boardroom. We're just a group of 4, and we feel really good about it. I think it's gonna just majority alliance, so we're feeling really solid. And before we left, the Boardroom talked. We brought in Justin, and we all kind of talked, and we were like, we kind of pitched JT before. And so when we came back, it was just more of those talks. I had a conversation with that 5 and Ella, and we all just kind of agreed that it's JT tonight.
Okay, like it's funny. I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed this, but when Ella was coming back, bro, she she forgot to ring the bell. 2, when she realized she had to ring the bell, she walked over there, and then she missed it by half a second. Because she just let off the gas. And like, not to hate, but like other people, I lost my round because I was on the opposite side and wasn't able to athlete my match. I know that's not like
I thought they would have done like extra rounds so like everybody could play because like it's basically like I sat out, bro. Like
yeah, so I was like, that's what even fair to you. So I would have been double vote on you. And then but like not you, Jackson, other Jackson. He would like, he lost his matchup too, but he was playing his heart out. Just playing his heart out, bro.
Because like we're still early game, so we still have to figure out like physicality and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
so the only one I felt like not like giving 100% effort, I feel like was Hello.
Hello.
And I would say I'm not gonna vote out the guys who won their matchups.
Yeah.
So
that was Tyler and
stupid.
Yeah.
He pitched Ella to Brody, and then me, Ella, Chris, and Brody were talking, and then he came up on that, and then we asked him where his head was at, and he said you.
She just comes up to me, and you know how, oh my god, I hate Brody. Sorry, I'm bad with names.
You're fine.
So GT just comes up and says that Brody was saying that they wanted to get me out because I drew the challenge. I didn't know that diving for a bell was throwing a challenge. But,
Yeah.
he didn't even run, so. And then he was like, yeah, Tyler and Alex were saying they wanted it to be like an all-boys group, blah, blah, blah. So.
Yeah, bro, it's JT. I think it's simple. We're gonna fucking win this next one. Because I generally think.
Jackson, I'm gonna steal you real quick.
Oh, perfect.
I generally
I'm not interrupting.
No, you're
It'll be quick.
I think everyone's. I think if he was in my position, I don't think it would be fair. It's like, and then the next round we'll figure it out.
I can't wait to watch this video and see what everyone actually said and what was a lie.
What the fuck is up, everybody? It's Justin. We're back. So you already know how it is. We lost the challenge. It's very unlucky, but you know, you just got to bounce back. You know, this happens every time. You know, as a competitor in myself, you know, I'm very upset with myself that I lost the challenge. It is what it is. However, you know, you can't really do nothing about it. It's just competition. But you know, going to this tribal council, I'm feeling a little nervous, you know, because I was in that game time decision. I should have clutched it for my team, but you know, I couldn't pull it out. That's what she said. But you already know, guys, tribal is going to be a little bit stressful. It is the first one. You know, the first one is always the toughest. I can make a sexual joke right now, but I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I'm feeling okay. You know, I mean, I think I know who I'm voting for. It's just, it is what it is. It's the game. I don't expect to make it far, to be honest, because I feel like I'm easy pickings. But we're going to make it count while I'm here. You know, it's been one hell of a year. I'm going to go piss myself.
You look shy coming out. You're scared.
Nah. I just want to impede you.
No, you're just.
Crazy. This absolutely blew my mind.
So, JT is literally going around like, looking over who like talks to me. He felt like me. And sweet kid on the outside, please, like sweet kid. Sorry, I don't know how to behave, but like in the game, and he was telling me like that you guys were like throwing my name around, like you, him, and Brody were saying how you want like an all guys alliance, like guys strong. And I was like, there's 13 other guys. What are you gonna do with that? And he was saying like, I threw the challenge, blah blah blah, like saying that you guys all said that.
So the original plan was to say Justin. I was talking to Justin, and then JT came over.
Yeah.
So then I said, yeah, let's just go Ella. Because that would just get him, you know, because I can't say Justin, he's right there. Have something out there. Obviously, I'm not going to vote you. That's why I want to come with you, because I feel like we haven't talked since the first time. But yeah, no, plans to JT.
Well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I never changed on that.
Yeah, same.
I just wanted to know like
Yeah,
what was going on.
I just said that because Justin was right with me, so I'm not going to be like, yo, Justin, like, I'm going with you.
Yeah, we're just gonna vote Justin for funsies.
Yeah.
See what happens.
No. JT. Yeah.
And hopefully we never have to do this again until we get down. We'll win next one.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think him out would just make us stronger.
Anything change?
Just clearing up.
Same plans going in circles.
Yeah.
What do we do about his tent?
I was hoping to sleep.
I was like, oh my god,
it's so good that we didn't like fully set it up, because then we take it down.
Okay, so well basically, yeah, we'll set it up after tribal.
I'll pack it up for maybe. Yeah, those are like one of those quotes you give, and then you get voted out, and you just seem like a retard.
Did you guys see that season where they were like, someone was like, yeah, I really want to vote this lady out because I really want her jacket. And then she laughed and she like,
Bro, that season was amazing.
Natalie, can I have your jacket?
Natalie, can I have your jacket?
JT, can we have your tent?
JT, can we have your
I dare one of you to say it.
Oh my
Just for
God.
funny.
That would be
Just
great.
obviously we won't take a stand, but like just for fun, say it.
Yeah, torch snuffed. Can we? Yo,
We were thinking JT. That's what they opted to me, and I think it just makes sense. He's pretty outgoing, but on the challenges, not the greatest. And then really just I have my core 4 of guys, and which is me, Jackson, Brody, and then Chris, and then we got Ella and Justin that both agree for JP. So
how's it going? We just met, like we don't, it's hard. We were thinking maybe Justin.
I mean, he's kind of quiet.
That's what's scary. That's true.
Like, you go to Merv, is he gonna be with us? Like, I know all y'all about it.
We're making win streak back up. Next challenge, right? Yeah, win streak back up.
It was a fluke.
Exactly, bro. That didn't even happen, bro. What are you talking about? There was no such challenge.
I'm not sure.
We all just want to stick that because it's still early game, so we don't really know where we're going off of. We just want to stick that for.
That's 5. That's
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
cool with that. Yeah, cool. Now it's down.
You crying?
Yeah.
Just getting because like we gotta keep our streak up. Because I don't really think we threw the challenge, but I feel like if Brody thinks that.
I threw the challenge.
What? No, not like through, but like no, you didn't like.
But tonight I'm going to be voting for JT. I've heard a lot of comments saying I didn't try in the last challenge, as I literally, you can watch the video up for the bell. And I've had more people telling me that JT is saying things than JT telling me people say things, which he's telling me what they said is exactly the things he's saying, like All Boys Alliance, like these 2 girls is really pointed at this early in the game. But yeah, my vote would be JT tonight. Hopefully the group holds their word, and that's what we go with.
And then if they want to stay go strong, I feel like the vote's gonna be on you. I don't want that to happen. I'd rather like stay with you and then like get out Justin, who's just quiet and like stay drive strong.
Yeah, that's fine.
So coming back from the challenge, I didn't even get to play in it, so hopefully that doesn't put a target on my back. I feel like it low-key might, because like, first of all, I don't even know why it was only 1st to 4. I feel like that's kind of unfair, because it kind of felt like I sat out, even though I didn't. But I didn't even get an opportunity to show that I could like possess something. What's been told to me is that it's between Ella and Justin. Justin's just a little bit quiet, and then Ella apparently, according to Brody, didn't give it her all through the challenge. Justin apparently said Ella was saying me, so I think some votes might go my way because again, I didn't really play, so like they don't know his potential. But like I feel like I have been like boosting team morale a lot. I've been like making sure that people are like getting amped, like we're gonna get our win streak back, we're gonna do it again. So I hope that keeps me strong. But I don't really know. I think there's probably gonna be 1 or 2 votes with my name, but I think it's ultimately gonna be Justin. I'm voting Justin, so we'll see what happens. So.
What's up, y'all? This is Brody. Got a lot of good stuff going on at the tribe. Unfortunately, we lost the challenge, but we got the Boardroom Alliance, which is me, Tyler, Jackson, and Chris, and we have a majority in the line, so we're straight. JT thinks we're going for Justin, but everyone else is in on getting JT out. So we're gonna blindside him at the meeting when we vote to banish someone. And yeah, it's gonna be good to go. I look forward to seeing, especially when we blindside them. Hopefully I don't get blindsided, man, but you never know. These are strangers, so hopefully everyone's keeping a buck with me. But I trust this group, I trust my squad. I think the Boardroom's gonna go all the way. So I look forward to seeing y'all in Final Four. Let's run it.
How do you guys feel about being your first tribal?
Won't happen again.
So, I like the attitude. So, the challenge, it was a lot of running to see people get tired who had to go out a few times. How did that feel? Which of you guys ran out the most? Did you run out the most?
I think I did.
How did you feel towards the end?
When I tell you I couldn't do it again, I was about to give it to I forget his name, but I was about to give it to him. But I knew I was right at the last time, so I just stuck
There you
to
go.
it.
And then, before I forget, because of past like college Survivor seasons, we have a little twist. You cannot vote Ella out of this tribal. Ella is safe.
Whoa!
She's going back to camp. Sorry about that, guys. But she's going back to camp. Okay. Who's nervous that they're going to be leading?
Chill, bro. You just
Yeah, bro. Okay.
No, I got an idea.
So either you're correct or someone's going to be blindsided. I guess we're about to find out. How have idols advantages? Has that impacted anyone's thought process for this vote at all? Has there been noticeable groups pairing off, people by themselves at all? It's only
Everyone here is just getting along really well, honestly. I feel like I've seen everybody with everybody.
That's a blessing and a curse because you're about to go vote somebody out.
That's the part that sucks.
Yeah.
But I feel like regardless, like she said, we were all searching for that idol together, just because I feel like there's actually like a very good team atmosphere.
Yeah.
After the first win, I feel like we really just bonded. You know, we were getting to know on each other. So, you know, we said final 7, but you know, now it can't be. But
Yeah, that first win did, from an outsider looking in, seem to be very good for you guys.
Yeah. We did do getting to know each other football. We played catch with
I'm very curious.
We played catch with football. If the person throwing got to ask a question to the person who caught it, we got some information.
Okay. What was the most interesting thing you learned?
Well, we kind of learned, like, we talked about, like, why we were in school, why we're here, what we want to do, and we just kind of, I feel like what you want to be and stuff kind of says a lot about you.
That's true.
Your values. So it's really interesting to hear.
Yeah. So, is everybody ready to vote? Okay. So, you are up first.
Alright, so my inquiries told me Justin, he's just been kind of an outsider. I hope this is where we're going because I heard that fucking Ella told my name to him, which I talked to her because she got kind of confused about what me and Rose were saying. Try to be honest with her, but we'll see how she plays that out. It's me. No hard feelings.
I mean, fucking business, alright? Like, it was gonna be you. It was always gonna be you. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna win this fucking game.
No. Heard you throw my name out a few times, so gotta go for it. Sorry, buddy.
Uncle Kelly? has a Hindi music idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, I will read the votes. First vote, JT. Second vote, Justin. Third vote, JT. That's 2 votes JT, 1 vote Justin. Fourth vote, JT. That's 3 votes JT, 1 vote Justin. Fifth vote, and second person voted out of Survivor, USF, JT. So go ahead and get your torch.
Okay.
The tribe has spoken. Okay, you are free to go.
I'm relieved that it was successful. We made our plan like even before the second challenge, so we were all kind of on the same page. But doing it, putting it into action, it's like, oh man, I feel so bad.
I think partially why I got voted out is mainly because, one, I didn't play in the challenge, so like I feel like we were all like content about like how we're doing like socially as a tribe. I didn't play, and we were all like, oh, play hard, do hard. And so like Brody tried to smoke screen me with what's it called, throwing the Ella's name out there. Now like, I can even get voted out, so it doesn't even like matter. Trying to smoke screen me with Ella's name, and then especially like I knew it was like me. So but yeah, I had fun.